How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. Last time, we actually got to do something really cool. We made our way to our first shrine. We talked to this old man, got our first bio of the channel. My goodness, what a lucky bokoblin. Murdered a bunch of bokoblins. Those weren't so lucky. And got our mission. We need to get the other 3 shrines and simply just activate everything on this plateau. We have shrine number 1 right down there. We discussed it last time. Shrine number 2 is going to be right over there. Shrine number 3 all the way over there. And shrine number 4 was the one that we just activated right down there. I got to get off this tower first. I'm going to cut to the bottom. I'll see you guys in a second. Sorry for the crappy intro. Yay! Okay, I've made my way down the tower again. Really not much to say this time around. Let's just get going. So we are making our way to the second shrine. Shrines are, okay, I guess that's the first thing I should talk about. They're kind of a controversial topic. I understand, because I should say this right now, there are about, I want to say 120 shrines in the game, not counting DLC. If that number is incorrect, throw it on screen right now. Future editing Christian. Whapam! But I believe there's 120. There's over 900 Korok seeds, though. I'm just going to say this right now. I will be playing this game to the 100% of my ability, but I'm not getting all the Korok seeds. I will be getting all the armor. I will be showing off all of the enemies. I will be trying to show off all the weapons that I can, all the main weapons, and hidden weapons, too. If I miss 1 or 2 joke weapons, then that's going to have to be that way. Same thing with shields and bows. I will be completing all of the areas in the game, but I will not be getting all the Korok seeds. That is just out of the question. I'll be on showing off everything I can in the story. Just doing the best I can to show off everything on this expansive game. I wouldn't be surprised if this is my first over 100 parter. But, without further ado, let's hop in here and... What the hell are these guys? Huh. These look like robots of some sort that we can collect items from. Yay, ancient gear. Okay, let's check out. Got you, another ancient spring. Okay, I see your game. Oh, this one's still activated. Let's go talk to our robot friend. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, he's locked onto me! Oh god, I'm gonna die, Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Introducing, right now, the granddaddy of the Great Plateau. This is the Decayed Guardian. Now, I don't have the actual stats on my notes right here, so I apologize. This will be a shoddy bio, but I'll do the best I can. So, the Decayed Guardian, they are not able to move. They are entirely ranged, so I guess their weakness would be getting right up to their face and just bashing into their eyes. They drop Guardian parts when defeated. Those are going to come in handy much later. Again, I said this previously. But they're decent enemies, I will say that. They scare you, and they lock onto you, especially when you're in big open fields with nowhere to go. I guess enemy number 2, we have the Stalblin, yeah! These guys are... Well, they're rude, first of all. Stalkoblins only have 1 hit point, and... it's on their head. I will show you that right now, if I were to jump down, lock on, and fight, their body falls apart, but their head stays the same. 1 hit point on their head no matter what. They will reconfigure themselves over time, though. And they're not too dangerous. Just doing a basic swipe, they'll only do 1 hit point on you. 1 heart of health. I will show that to you right now. You gonna hit me or what? Okay, he's not gonna hit me. I should say this right now. Enemy damage is based on basic enemy hands, not enemy, like, weapons. So if a bokoblin hits me with a boko bow, the damage of the boko bow is what gets factored in, not the damage of the bokoblin itself. So that's a little thing that I should stress right now. But these are the most basic, annoying enemies that you're going to see at night. They drop bokoblin parts, but only the bone parts, so nothing, no bokoblin guts, none of that. They also drop bokoblin arms, which act as, I actually want to take one of you. Let's drop one of your clubs. If you have a bokoblin arm in your hand, and you try to throw it, I should actually get up high. Now, these are very, very non-durable weapons, but, crap. If if you get ready to throw, they act as a... I was going to say they act as a boomerang, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, later enemies are going to end up being the stall variant as well. Those are ones that you can toss just like a boomerang, but I guess I was horribly mistaken. So, sorry. On screen right here, I will also be putting up weapons that we have acquired. I'll be putting up their stats right now. I believe I'm going to do this where I'm going to give full stat screens for armor and enemies, the two things that you're going to know the most. Weapons, those are going to have these little check boxes right here, which are going to have the name, the symbol of what this is, how much damage it does, and how much durability it has, as represented by the sword icon, or actually the heart icon. I'm still trying to figure this out as I'm going along. And the diamond icon for durability. I will also be saying how rare the items are. Not very rare. Everything that we have is not very rare. I'll say that right now. But the series will progress. These will change. So I hope you guys are liking the way the series is going so far. I'm trying at... I bet you all probably can see this. I'm hugely inspired by Chugga Conroy. He is my absolute hero. And I can say this right now. I hope one day he'll hear this, but Chugga Conroy, Emil. Can I call you Emil? You have inspired me to become a YouTube creator, and I thank you so much for this. But I feel I love what you do. I see potential in other games. He does bios in Pokemon games and Pokemon games only. He gives as much information as possible. I always saw that as a missed opportunity. There are many games that could easily have bios in them, and that's what I aim to achieve. Think of me as Chugga Conroy 2.0, aka Chris Tendo Plays. And that is why I've begun with the Zelda series. Right here, I totally forgot to mention that, we got our two new runes, Remote Bomb and Remote Bomb. I'm going to stick with the Remote Bomb Sphere mode right now, and if we press the rune button, and then we press the... Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, I gotta get this back in my brain. By pressing the rune button, we can activate it. By pressing the rune button after you throw it, you can blow the bomb up. We have two active runes, so if you hold the rune and then press A, you can actually let it down like that. And then by being on that rune and then pressing the rune button again, it explodes. This is incredible if you need to get out of a situation in a pinch if there's a lot of enemies. Only if you have decent armor, though. Some bombs are better for certain situations, like right here, we want one that won't move, so we're gonna place that right on there. Wait for it to get close enough, and kaboom! Oh, that gets me mad. Okay, just get onto this platform, throw, and there we are. OCD. Ah, yes, timing is everything on this one. So we're going to see that we have a little sphere holder right there. We're gonna drop our bomb, and this launcher will toss it over, and put it in this cubby hole. Explode the cubby hole, and now we have a way to get over to there. But I don't want to do that just yet. You can see that we have a chest over here. Every shrine in the game has, at minimum, one chest. And I'm going to try to get every single one of them, or as most as I can. Right here, we can collect this item. A fossil resin in a sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Simple amber. This is... they're good selling items. We have no use for that ball right now. That's just showing us that we can, in fact, be launched. That's how momentum works in this game. Simply put, after we get that, and after we blow up the way to get to the next area, we're going to jump onto a platform again. Yeah. Wait for us to go. Break our spine. And I didn't need to do that. I forgot there was a ladder here. Just climb up this ladder. And end shrine number 2. Okay, Link, don't break this guy's fort. He worked hard on it. Link, what did I tell you? Link, I just told you not to break it! Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Spirit Orb! May the goddess smile upon you. Yay! Well, we unlocked another rune. Doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Shaka Conroy, though, if you're actually listening, I'm a real big fan. Thank you for everything. I didn't mean to badmouth you, though. It's just... You only do Pokemon bios. I want to do more. Think of him as inspiring me to go further. He was the Thomas Edison to my... Not Tesla. You know what? Screw it. Tesla. Why not? No, he was the Tesla to my Thomas Edison. I don't know much about history. Who came first, Edison or Tesla? Basically, he's inspiring me to do what he does, but go further beyond and try to make a name for myself even greater, hopefully one day. But I gotta stay humble and say that everything that he did is amazing. And really, in life, all we can only do is strive to be those who we find great. I gotta stop sucking up to this guy. Emil, I love you, man. I hope you can see what I'm doing and find it as good? Inspiring? Ow! Stupid! As you can see right there, stall enemies only do a fourth of health, but I got hit with an arrow that does half of a heart. So, kind of keep in mind there. You can also collect enemy arrows as they're lobbed and missed. You can also... You know what? I'm gonna go back and show you guys this, because this is actually pretty neat. Collect these arrows, and you can see they have bows. We have it stuck into our shield. Really? You're serious? You guys suck. If I put the shield down in time with arrows in it, I would have collected those arrows. A really good arrow farming technique if you have good shields. I believe they only do that with wood, though, because we will be getting into metal items later on, and I don't think arrows stick in metal. Okay. And where do we want to go next? Well, we want to go all the way up there, but in order to do that, we have to enter all the way up from the not the castle, enter in from the church, but we see enemies over here and boxes, so we're going to take a look at them. Get our axe. Woodcutter's axes, weapons that do like a hit and a hit and then you spin around that send enemies flying after 2 hits are great for breaking boxes. By pressing in on the left thumbstick, here all the controls getting them out of the way early on, you can actually crouch and sneak up on enemies. But I don't have any good weapons to sneak up on enemies with, or any good items to sneak up on enemies with, so I say we sneak up on these boxes and go in guns blazing. Collect some apples, collect some stuff, and get out of... Uh-oh. Ba-boom, ba-boom, and we're gonna want to switch... Oh, God, no! Ah. Get rid of you as quickly as we can. Collect your Boko Bow and all of your Boko parts. Oh, jeez! Okay, what I did right there is a Flurry Rush perfect dodge. If you're locked onto an enemy and you can... press the jump button by going left, right, or backwards. 1, 2, or 3. Right as an enemy is about to hit you, you can do this Flurry Rush combo. Very, very useful and very, very necessary for this game. Practice that, master it, and you will have no problem in the game whatsoever. I don't think there's anything in this open field for us right now. So, you know what? I'm going to speed up the footage and just commentate over if there's anything that needs to be done. So, speed up commence. Whoa! I do want to stop the footage right here in the speed up area, though, because we have the old man's diary, and I'm not one for reading diaries, but we can kind of get a little bit insight on who this guy actually is. So let's read it. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. Honestly, me too, buddy. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have any need for itchy warm doublet. Read more. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot how to write down a very important recipe. I know it contains raw meat and spicy pepper, however. I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I only have my knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlike that is such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Okay, well, it seems the old man wants me to cook him a dish with raw meat, spicy peppers, and something else. I wonder what it could be. Well, if we look at the name, it has the word seafood in the title. So I think we need to go catch fish to get this mysterious warm doublet that the old man was talking about. Right here, we have a pot lid. Stats are going to be on screen right here. Pot lids are one of the worst shields you can have in the game, but it's a basic shield, so can't complain either way. Okay, let the speed up commence. Nothing much in this field, really. There's a house that has a couple items in it, a little bit of wood. There's a rush room on the rock that was right ahead of us. Some enemies that we can use our new rune to blow up. Also a chest in the area by the enemies. So kind of an area you might want to scour, but nothing really too necessary. So skip it if need be. Cook some items if you want. Collect a little bit of weapons and health if you need. Overall, I would say just go to the church. Okay, coming out of the speed up right there. It was, yeah, not much down there. We did get a couple new items. We got bomb arrows, and we got 2 parts of the 3 parts of the recipe that the old man wants. We got the roasted meat, and we got spicy peppers. All we need to do is go find some seafood. But right here, we've made it to the, yes, that Temple of Time. I couldn't believe it either when I first read it. I was like, oh my god, they, really? Like right here? Huh, didn't expect it. So we're gonna make our way right around. See if this guardian thing wants to fight us. And looks like we're okay. So we'll just collect an ancient screw. Hey, baby, you want the ancient screw? That's what I call it when old people get busy. I'm sorry, that's horrible. Let's just get rid of the enemies right out front. Oh, yeah, we also got a new weapon. We got the throwing spear. Yep, it's... Remember when I said spears are good for throwing? Introducing the throwing spear. And we have a chest right to our right. We're going to see what we want to get in here. Another traveler's bow, always good, but our inventory's full. You're going to see that image a lot in this game. So, let's just drop one of those Boko bows that we're never going to use. Okay. Smash some of these to get some extra arrows. This was the first place I ran to when I started the game. I didn't actually go to the, I didn't go to the tower on my first playthrough. So, that's a good place to get your first bow if you're doing that way, instead of going straight to the tower like Zelda urges you to. But we can see right here, the goddess of Hylia. I say we pray. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their orbs, I can offer you a great power, but you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Once you have claimed 4 spirit orbs, please return to me. Wait, the old man wants 4 spirit orbs. Oh no! Who do we give them to? Now, it'll all kind of make sense after we get all the spirit orbs, but we need to do exactly what she says and get all the spirit orbs. I don't want to end the episode right here. I want to try to end every episode off by doing something that I said I was going to sit out and do in the episode, and then ending by doing it. So, I want to make that old man his dish. So, we're going to make our way right over to... Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah! Okay. We're going to make our way right down here to the pond, and we're going to collect a fish. Ooh, we can see we got some Hyrule bass right over here. And jump in. Oh, come on, are you serious? Don't forget to get naked, everybody. Okay, looks like we're going to want to sneak up on them. I find jumping down on the fish is the best way to collect them. Find a vantage point, jump, and collect that fish. Rapidly press A, Hyrule Bass, good ingredient for cooking. I think I'm going to put a list of ingredients that go well with the fish, or a list of things that you can cook the fish in. Basically, that little image that pops up whenever a weapon or shield bio comes up, I'm going to do the same thing for the best use for certain items. Okay, now that we have that, we can actually find a good cooking spot. I think there's a cooking spot right up here. There's also a party, if I see that correctly. So we're going to want to put our clothing back on. Right here, I also got a Nintendo Switch shirt a little later, or a little earlier in the episode. This is another DLC item, really does nothing, but you know what? I'm not going to put it on. I don't want to put it on just yet. Okay, as you can see, this is an area that we might actually want to sneak up on. There's 3 enemies here. And let's blow them to Kingdom Come. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from those. What do you think you're doing? Stop it, stop it. This is my area. Okay, took care of them pretty quickly. See, we get a lot more spicy peppers. We're going to want to cook as many things as we can with these things. Okay, we got Boko spears. I don't want to do anything with those, but we have a cooking station, but no fire under it. This is where we're going to grab. First of all, grab the seared meat. Use our torch, and we can light it on fire. Holding down Y actually set the area ablaze. Now, take our ingredients. We're going to get our seared meat. We're going to get our freshly acquired Hyrule Bass, and we're going to get a spicy pepper. Let's cook that dish, y'all. Wait a minute. Did I thought I grabbed the seared meat. What the heck? I'll be right back when I have another fish. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I messed up getting that fish thing incorrectly. Because right here, using our bomb, we can blow up this wall and see a chest in here. Totally missed this last time, so that's cool. Get an opal, good for getting certain types of armor upgraded or selling. So that's pretty neat. All right, making our way back up. I'll see you guys in the cooking station. Okay, back up at the cooking station. Got the fire lit again. Grab some Hyrulean pepper, or shrooms. What am I talking about? Okay, pepper, fish. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't cook the meat. It's already been cooked. Well, I feel dumb. Okay, okay. I got eggplant on my face. Is it eggplant? No, I got egg on my face. That's the word I'm looking for. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I say that we explore the lower half of the plateau that is not covered in snow, because right here, this is all snow. We can't explore that. We did check out, rather, no. This half is all snow. I say we check out this little forest area, because we explored right over here. This is where the shrine was. We explored this. We explored here. We're going to check out the forest, possibly find the old man, hopefully get the warm doublet, and then, maybe an episode after that, we'll check out Mount Hylia. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope this series is what you guys have been wanting it to be, because I'm trying to make this as nice of a series as I can. To, after all the kissing up I did earlier, kind of be almost a successor to Chugga Conroy, the guy who basically perfected the Let's Play, but I want to take bios a little step further and make them exactly what I've always wanted to make. Let's Plays that do what he does, but further. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video most importantly, and bye! See you guys next time. Man, these outros are getting long.